Greetings, everybody. Soul Hunter here for Together We Are Fridays. Sorry this video is late. To tell you the truth, I haven't been home in 2.5 days. The fabulous life of a mathematician. I live it. Anyways, question of the week is, what are your positive coping strategies that you use to handle difficult emotions? And it's kind of a hard question for me because I can take the whole book of the most positive, healthy coping strategies and overdo them to such a degree that they become negative. That's what I do. But there are two that really work if you don't heavily abuse them. And so the first one is take a nap. When you are feeling something very acutely, very strongly, very disturbing, when you are, that's the telltale sign of being off your emotional equilibrium. And if you're off your emotional equilibrium, rest will usually fix that. Everything is better after a nap if everything just settles in your brain and you get more even keeled again. So definitely if you're really disturbed and distressed, freaking out, taking a nap is, if you can, a good thing to do. The other one that I use is phone a friend, and not just any friend. I'm very lucky in that I have two amazing, wonderful support people. These are people who I trust completely, and can tell them anything and everything without being judged. And they're very, very important. It's so important for me to have these people in my life. So if I am having trouble dealing with something, often I will call one of them, and that will make me feel better. So I also keep a journal, but I find that journaling doesn't really help with coping with difficult things, because if I write it down, then it becomes more real and it just reinforces the difficult feeling instead of abating it. So that doesn't work for me. The question is, where would I want to live? And I would definitely want to return to Boston, my home, and live there. That's kind of my goal in life. One of them is to end up back in Boston and settle there. Although I'd be just fine with remaining in Chicago. Chicago is a great city too. Another possibility is that I totally would not mind living in Moscow, because that is where so many great analysts are, so many of the big names, all of them in classical analysis are there at the University of Moscow. And I just want to be there. That will mean that I have succeeded in mathematics. So that's another place that I would like to live, Moscow or Boston. And that's it. I will see you next week.